All right, now on the count of three. On the count of three, worldwide plays. 1, 2, 3. Worldwide plays. Listen to each other, support each other, help each other out.
I believe the children are our future. Teach them well and let them lead the way. Show them all the beauty they possess inside. Give them a sense of pride to make it easier.
You see, I'm short. So I don't sing in the choir. Let me rephrase that. I get away with singing nothing, standing smack in the middle of the group, hiding behind everybody who's taller. And I'm not just short, I'm the shortest. Unnoticed by the entire congregation. That's 400 plus people. While everyone purses their lips proudly, I don't even tuck in my striped shirt. Wait. Did Sister Mary really just signal me to sing louder? What a bitch. I would totally flip her off right now if there weren't so many people watching. She's ridiculous. And this song, it sucks. I can't understand why anybody would waste their time memorizing these lyrics, yet all the girls here sing with these huge smiles, blissfully happy. Or should I say, obviously clueless. Looking around me, I can't point out a single girl who thinks there's something wrong with their life, and trust me, there is. You see, why should I sing in a church choir if I don't believe in God? If he were, let's just say God is a he, for argument's sake, we're real, then he would have picked me up and with the utmost delicacy stretched my tiny, pale body, elongated me, tall enough that I couldn't possibly hide myself, remain voiceless, or leave my shirt untucked during choir practice. Show them all the beauty they possess inside. But more importantly, tall enough that I couldn't possibly deceive Mama's eyes. Mama's eyes, that I fear the most. Her emotions swing quicker than a goldfish swimming for its life from a cow's paw. I mean, you haven't seen a severe case of bipolar disorder, or as some people call it, BPD, or even obsessive compulsive disorder, OCD, until you've met my mother. Honest to God, I love her, but she's a real nut job, you know? Wacko! Living paycheck to paycheck, one moment, she's angrily screaming at the decrepit child locked on the toilet, and the next, she's bawling her eyes out. Although my mother has never been diagnosed, be self-assured I would know I live with her. I'm shocked she can even hold down a job between the praying and the hysterics, full-time, I should add, but somehow she manages. And what's more amazing, she takes the time to drag my sorry ass into her BPD, OCD, wacko life too. We go to church almost every day. Every goddamn day. You know how many skirts that is? She's such a pain. A God-fearing saint. She believes every word printed in the Bible, even when it's contradictory. Not that I would know, I don't read the Bible. It drives her insane, too. There's this one autographed copy that she puts right next to the collector's edition beside my pillow every night. Like, I'm gonna wake up one morning and shout, "Hallelujah! I'm a foot taller!" Then, there's the Bible sitting in the tub. Anyone need to bathe in holy water? Come over to my house. You see, we have twice as many Bibles as we do drawers to put them in. We're not rich or anything, but last time I checked, you only need one Bible, not a dozen. Not a fucking dozen! Mama wasn't always this religious, only after she had me. Only after she realized her life was worse than meaningless. She was a parasite unto the world, her DNA perpetuating the gene pool that should have been squashed by the dynamics of Darwinism. Over the past several years, Mama's belief that her life would turn around if she sticks it out has been obscured by religious fervor and prayer. Bibles in the tub, really? Really? Mama's 32 now. When she was my age, she was one of those 16 and pregnant girls. I'm not pregnant, though. I'm not a fucking slut. You see, Mama got bad grades. She grew up poorer than me. She did drugs, or in fewer words, was a real mess. Yet, she thought she could get a great catch, a keeper, as the guys would say, a nice, presentable, rich man. Instead, she got drunk and knocked up by some pretentious older man, which led to the biggest mistake of her life. She had me.
Let's start from the top, girls. Go all the way through this time and give the audience something to really be applauding. That will make Sister Mary proud. I believe the children are our future. Teach them well and let them lead the way. Show them all the beauty they possess inside. Give them a sense.
I never met my father. Mama says he was smart, real smart. Yet then again, for someone so smart, he screwed up his life so badly. He was a doctor, but a stupid one, addicted to his own drugs. He was probably ugly too, because inarguably I didn't get Mama's good looks. I'm just that short, should have been aborted, rebel child. Weird combination of adjectives, to say the least. With the cards I was dealt, everything works in my favor to be a screw-up, like my mother. Cheat the system, live a life imbued with poison. Sometimes, I wish I could be happy with the nothing that I have. But how can I? If 1% of the nation is filthy rich, my town is certainly part of the other 99%. More specifically, we're part of that bottom 5% that picks up your garbage and bags your groceries. Competing for jobs that college kids do for the summer. It's the town where tea bags and patched up dolls are as good as it gets around Christmas time. Whatever happened to those Kodak moments? They don't expire just because the company did. They're out there somewhere. But I'm here. I was destined to never experience those moments where you're by a beautifully lit Christmas tree, listening to carolers, opening up all the presents as the sky drops snowflakes so clean and pure that you can taste them. My mother was destined to never experience those moments either, but I get all worked up about it because she doesn't give a shit and I do. Legit, there's no distinction between those who do and don't care. I wish there was, because I'm not about to wait 80 years in the hopes that I'll end up in a heaven where you live in candy clouds made out of fucking lollipops peanut butter cups. Assuming there is a heaven and it's not made out of all-you-can-read Bible buffets. I wish Mama didn't feel that way either. Why can't my Christmas present be some guy from the 1% marching up to me with a $10,000 check and tears streaming down his face that read, "I give a damn about you." I know, there is no logic to my dreams.
I decided long ago never to walk in anyone's shadow.
I've got to be strong.
If I succeed,
Be realistic.
at least I live as I believe.
Maybe I can be, too.
They take from me, they can't take away my
Stop waiting.
dignity.
Start being. All my life things have been tough, but I never tried to change anything. Not any more than Mama or the choir girls. So now, I'm going to be my own God. Pack up for New York. Shake things up. Maybe I'll get a job, find a place of my own. Maybe I'll even find myself graduating from a... Anyone here go to college in New York? Anyone? Raise your hands. Anyone? Where'd you go? I'll go to the new school. I'll get a job. Maybe I'll even make enough money to get Mama out of here. And again, maybe I won't. Maybe I'll fail miserably. All I know is that when I'm 32, I won't be asking myself, what am I doing with my life? I'll know I tried. When I'm 32, even if I'm in a pathetic choir, you'll find me standing tall in high